So friends, I welcome all of you in my platform Tech W3 Wave. Today it is a master class day 3. Hopefully you will learn and you will be able to work on live project. That scenario that I am covering by today. So now let me share my screen and cover master class day 3 scenarios. So all of you are able to see my screen.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Great. So today is a day 3 as you know, and today we are covering a very powerful scenario. Today we will be learn how to fetch list of the contact record and display in the LWC component, and here we will be create a lightning data table. You know, lightning data table, it is very powerful to display list of the record in LWC component. So here you can see in this lightning data table we will be create row and action. What is row and action? This is a title of the LWC component, and here you can see this is a column view first name last name email phone. This is a field of the contact, and these are the data. So this data display in lightning data table. There are two ways to display record. First, you can create a simple HTML table. Second, you can create a lightning data table. So Lightning data table always ask in the front of the interview. If you sitting in front of the interview, panel will ask you if you creating a Lightning data table, what kind of attribute you will apply and how to display data in the Lightning data table. So you will learn by today how to display data in the Lightning data table. And in the Lightning data table, first we will be display list of the contact record, and in the left bottom you can see there is a icon. This is a lightning icon button. So whenever I click on this button, I will display model pop-up. And model pop-up, what will display inside the model pop-up? I will display inside the model pop-up the selected list of the record. Let's suppose I click on this button, that this row data, this row of detail will display inside the model pop-up. So what you learn, let me go. You will learn by today how to create lightning data table in LWC. Second, you will know create Apex method to fetch list of contact record and display in the LWC. So to fetch list of the contact record, we need to create a method in Apex class controller. So here you will learn how to write SQL query in Apex method, and you will learn how to import that method into LWC component and how to display list of contact record. After that, we will be learn how to display Lightning data table button. That is a view icon. This is a view icon. This one. This is also another one task. How to display Lightning data table button view icon in LWC. So these kind of lesson you will learn by today. So this scenario I divided into two parts. This is a part one, and if you go down, this is a part two. So first I will cover how to create a Lightning data table, how to write a SQL query, how to display list of the contact record in the Lightning data table, and how to display button. In the second part, I will be learn in the second part we will be learn whenever click on the button. This is a button. For example, here I am displaying whenever I click on this button, the selected row of the data this row of data, first I will open a model pop-up. Inside the model pop-up, I will display selected data here. So you will learn how to create a model pop-up as well in the second part. Second part, we will learn how to create a model pop-up, how to create inside the model pop-up. Here you can see this is a table. So this is a table. So these are the Lightning data table. This is a HTML data table. So both data table I am covering here. And these are a footer. This is a header. This is a close button. We click on the button. Model pop-up will be hide. So if you go down, what you learn in the part 2, in the part 2 you will learn how to create model pop-up. How to create model pop-up. In the model pop-up you can see model pop-up always exists header, body and footer. So you will learn how to create header, body and footer in Lightning model pop-up. Then you will learn how to create HTML inside the model pop-up. HTML standard table like a HTML table. Inside the model pop-up you will learn third one. You will learn display selected row detail record inside the model pop-up. Once click on the button, selected row record will display inside the model pop-up. And fourth one, how to open and close model pop-up in AWC. Once click on the button, model pop-up will open. Once click on the cancel button, model pop-up will close. So you will learn. So that this scenario is long. So here I am divided two parts. First part will display list of the contact record in Lightning data table. Second part I will cover how to display model pop-up, and inside the model pop-up will display the selected row of the record. Okay. So both of you got the scenario what I am covering by today.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's go on Visual Studio Code. So this is my Visual Studio Code. So now let's close this one. Yeah, we can open here so that we can track any of the confusion dot, who are active, who are not active. So first we need to create a Lightning data table. Okay, part one. Part one. First I will create a Lightning card. In the Lightning card title section I will be use row action in LWC. So carefully listen, carefully see how I am creating Lightning component. Lightning card title row action. Row action in LWC. Okay, this is a title of the Lightning card. Then this is a Lightning data table. So how to create Lightning data table? If you creating a Lightning data table, use Lightning data table. This one. If you creating a Lightning data table, some attributes are mandatory. What kind of attribute? First attributes data. Data. Data it is a data. Here I will pass a variable that will coming from JavaScript. Then columns. Columns also coming as a variable will pass. Then key field. These three attributes are mandatory whenever you want to fetch list of the record and display inside the Lightning data table. So these are the mandatory data, column, and key fields. Okay. Now save. So first of all, if you want to fetch list of the contact record, you need to create a method. So now let's create a method. This is my component training row action LWC. This is a training row LWC JavaScript, and if you open, there is also a meta XML file. This one. So in the meta XML file, I use Lightning app page, record page, home page, so that this component will be visible on the app page. Okay. So it is a common each and every component. In the Apex class controller, here I am creating method. So today you will learn how to fetch list of the record through wire decorator. So today I am using wire decorator. Without refreshing the page, I will be display list of the contact record. So wire decorator, it will automatically call whenever component load on the browser. The list of the data automatically display. So here I will use cache value equal to true. Yesterday, Fani asked the question why we not use cache value equal to true. Today I will learn. So first of all, use or I enable cache value equal to true because here I will be display data through wire decorator. Cache value equal to true. Then create a method public static. Instead of the void, here I will be use return. Return value, that means list of the contact. This is returning get contact. This is the name of the method. Okay, and simply use try and catch for the best practice. Catch exception. If you using this method into the LWC component, catch method use throw new aura handle. This one aura handle exception. Then pass error message plus e dot get message. This is a function. This one. Okay. Now go to the try block. In the try block, I will be write a SQL query and fetch list of the contact record. So this is a returning data type list of the contact. Call obj list equal to write a SQL query. Select ID first name last name email phone. So as per learning purpose, here I am using only 4 columns. As per your requirement, you can pass the multiple fields name here. So as per learning and demo purpose, here I am using only 4 fields name of contact. First name, last name, email, phone from contact. Where email not. This indicated not equal to none. That means it will return that record at email not null. So first I write a SQL query to fetch list of the contact record. Here I am fetching 4 type of the fields: first name, last name, email, and phone. And after that, here you can use return. Return. This is a variable. Okay. Then save. Then deploy to code. Save. Control Shift P and deploy this source to org. You can see my code deploy successfully. So this method I will import into this JavaScript here. So now go to the JavaScript. So both of you got the function how I write method. Any confusion? Dot Deborah and
Here
Pratik.
in try catch method,
Mhm.
mostly we'll use this SOQL. Is it the like we have to remember SOQL query we have to do? We can do in try catch method.
In the catch method, no, actually it is a best practice to write a SQL query. There are two type of block: try and catch. If you remember yesterday we write a JavaScript, and the JavaScript you use then and error, then and catch. Similarly, in Apex controller, there are two type of block: try and catch. In the catch, I am writing an exception. If any kind of error occur during fetching the list of the contact, we can track the error. So this is a standard function. Get message, and here you can pass anything. Here I'm passing a custom message, custom error. You can pass anything, but this is a standard function. So if any kind of error occur during fetching the list of the contact record, we can easily track. And try block, it is a inside the try block we always write a SQL query as per your business requirement. So
Mm-hmm.
currently my requirement is fetch the list of contact record and display in the LWC component. So here I'm fetching a contact list of the contact record. And here also checking a clause email not equal to null. So that means this this SQL query only fetch that record, that email not null. And after that here I'm returning. Okay.
Mm. Yeah. Thank
Now
you.
let me go JavaScript part, and first we will be import this method. So yesterday you know how I am importing, process are same. How to import, uh, learn carefully, because whenever you sitting front on the interview panel, they will ask you how to import method into the LWC component JavaScript. That time you will forget the syntax, because they will not allow Google. Okay, they will ask you share your screen, write a SQL query, and how to import that method. So first I write a SQL query. Now I am importing method. Okay. So process are same. Yesterday also we import the method. First copy this method. Try to import same with this type of variable. So this is a import. Create another one import. This is the name of the method. This is a variable. It is a not. You can write anything from single quote at the rate Salesforce backslash apex backslash name of the controller. What the name of the controller? My controller name is row action controller. This one. Row controller name dot method name. This is my name method name get contact. Okay. So this is a process to import Apex method in LWC component. So I imported here. Now let me check spelling mistake. Okay, fine. Now here what I am doing. I am doing how to fetch list of the contact record and display inside the Lightning data table. So I created Lightning data table, but I am not passing a variable. So we need two type of the variable so that we can pass here. First variable data, second variable columns. So column decide how many column you want to display in the Lightning data table. So here first I will create a column. So create a constant variable. If you're creating a column, always declare as a constant variable because it will never change. What I defined? Constant, let's columns equal to array. Inside the array, I will create multiple object like this one. Label, column, first name, field name, column, first name. So this is a label, this is a field name of contact. Similarly, copy, paste for the last name, copy, paste, email.
We can even write middle name, right? We can write middle name also.
Yes, you can give. And here email, phone, so at the last of the object remove the comma, not need, then save. So in the Apache controller, here I am passing first name, last name, email, phone, and this column I am declaring here. So this is a label and this is a field name, first name, last name, email, and phone. So this is a variable column. So this variable I will assign into this track variable. So in the export method, create a track columns data. You can declare anything, but relevant, create a relevant variable, relevant name, because here I am assigning a data as a column. So you can use only columns, or you can put a column data, nothing as per your desire. Equal to this variable I am assigning here. So this track variable store the data that I creating this. Okay. And if you creating a track variable, don't forget to apply here because it will, otherwise it will display error. This is a decorator variable. So first I created a column as a constant variable. In this array, I create multiple object, and this variable I assigning here in the decorator variable. In the decorator variable, track variable. Now create another one track variable like track phone obj data equal to, here I declare as a object. Okay. So by default, it is a blank object. I will assign value. So how to assign? Here I will use @wire. Wire. Here I am using @wire decorator colon, and inside the wire decorator I will pass the method. This method. This method importing from controller. This one. This method I am importing here. So this method I will pass inside the wire decorator here. After this bracket, I will pass a adapter. If you using a wire decorator in LWC component, wire decorator always hold a adapter. So this is a method that I am importing. After that, let's suppose con data I am using. So you can put name anything as per you like. Here I am putting con data, that is relevant because here I am displaying contact data. So this is a adapter. Now save. Okay. Now go to the HTML, and this is a Lightning data table. In the Lightning data table, there are two columns, data and columns. There are two type of attributes, and data and columns. In the data, we pass this one, adapter, con data here, dot data. Columns will pass this one, track variable, because this track variable holding all of the columns. This column I am assigning in this variable. So this track variable I am passing here, and rest of the attribute key field. In the key field, pass ID. Okay, then save all of the file. So both of you got it. How I create a columns, how to create a track variable, how to passing data, how to get, and how was
Yes.
working wire decorator. Anything
Yes.
got it?
Now, one more question, sir. Now you are creating this @ track. Again, you are importing in this HTML,
Mm-hmm.
XML. Sorry, Meta XML. You are using it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Data.
So which line you asking? Line number?
31st line. These
This one.
columns. Ah.
Yeah. This is a process because first I create a column. This is a constant variable.
Mhm.
In this variable, I create an array. Inside the array, I store the multiple object.
Ah.
In each and every object, I storing the contact field name and label. This object for first name, this object for last name, this is a label, this is a field name. Okay, and this variable I am passing inside this variable. So this track variable is storing the value, and this column I am assigning here. Okay, now key field, it is a mandatory also. Now let me save all of the file and deploy to code. Now let me check output. I need to deploy. You can see my code deploy successfully. Hi Pratik,
Yes, sir.
you got the scenario?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Could you please open your camera as well? Because we are only two people.
Okay.
So I deploy the code into the Salesforce org. You can see. I Let me deploy once again JavaScript file. You see my code deploy successfully. Now let me go Salesforce and open my custom app like live training app. This is my app. Here I will call my page. So go to edit page. First of all, refresh so that my updated file display here. And Deborah, could you please mute your mic? Okay. So first I refresh the page. Then check what is your component name. My component name is training row action LWC. Training row action LWC. So search here your component name. Training row action. This is my component. Simply select and drag and drop here. then save and go back. Here you can see list of the contact record display in my Salesforce page. But in the left side, the checkbox display. But I don't requirement checkbox. Instead of the checkbox, I will display view icon button. And here you can see there are long list of the contact. All of the contact record display. So for the learning and demo purpose, I will put limit here because their length is very long. All of the contact record display on my component. Okay. And second thing is I don't want checkbox. And instead of the checkbox, I will display this button so that we can click on the button and will display the list selected row of record. So how we'll do it? So first of all, if you want to limitation, after here use limit. Limit equal to, so suppose I'm using 15. 15. It will display only 15 record. Why display? So here I am putting limit 15, and if you're refreshing the page, only 15 record display. Okay. Second thing is I want to display lightning button icon instead of the checkbox. So first of all, we need to hide the checkbox. How to hide? Go to the data table. Here add another one attribute. Hide checkbox colon, this one true. Okay. Add another one attribute. Hide checkbox colon true. Then this checkbox will hide. You can see. Now we need add this icon button so that we can click and open modal pop-up. So how to? So here you can see if you display the lighting data table button view icon, this one will display lighting data table button view icon. So if you go to Google, search here, lighting button view icon, you can see here. This is your object and this is another one. So from here to here, copy, go to the Visual Studio Code, and in the JavaScript, I want to display in the first column here. So here, paste. Okay. If you want to display end of the column here, paste this lightning button in the last. I want to display in the first row, in the first column. Now save and deploy to code. Okay. Deploy successfully. Now let's refresh. You can see my button display. Now, how to display model pop-up? We need to pass action function here. So, if you go to the HTML, here we need to on row action. This one on row action you need to pass, and here you need to pass a function name. Handle action. So we need to create handle action function in JavaScript. So when click this function, we will open model pop-up. Now let me save and deploy to code. Code deploy successfully. Now let me refresh. Okay. So once click on the button, you can see still model pop-up not open. So first part I completed. First part what I completed, I created Lightning data table, write a SQL query, page list out of contact record, display list out of contact record, I passing limitation, and in the first column I display Lightning button. Second part here. In the second part, we'll cover how to create model pop-up and how to display selected row data inside the model pop-up and how to create table inside the model pop-up. Okay.
Sir, one question, sir. I have
Yeah. Please ask me.
for limit 15, yeah. For limit 15, you did is equal to you removed and you put semicolon. Why, sir?
If you search here, select ID.
I can't see the screen, sir. Screen ID kara.
Okay, give me 1 minute. Let me share once again.
Okay.
So, are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Limitation is a clause. If you're searching name, ID, first name, last name, from contact, limit 15. Write SQL query. Limit 15. So, colon not required. It will work. Deploy to code. I remove the colon and deploy once again. It will work also. Okay. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So before, if I don't pass limit, all of the list of the contact record displaying, the length has very huge. long list. So for the demo purpose, we are for the learning purpose, we are giving a limitation in the Lightning page only displaying 15 record of contact. If I not putting limitation, it will display 100 of the record. So not unnecessary. Okay. So today learn any confusion dot regarding today's session, how to display list of the contact record in Lightning data table. Both of you clear? Pratik
Yes,
and
sir.
Deborah, clear for the today's scenario?
Yes, sir.
And you
Yes.
Pratik?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So now session is feedback. Okay. Pratik, please sit proper, brother. Your sitting will go. Yeah. You not comfortable. You sitting here for learning purpose. After 10 minutes you can sleeping, not worry. But right now you be alert, not be comfortable. Okay. So today we learn how to display list of contact record in Latin data table, how to display a view icon in Latin data table. Okay. How to create a SQL query method in Apex class, how to import method into the JavaScript. Okay, so part 2 will cover by tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll learn once click on the button, we will be display model pop-up. Inside the model pop-up, I will create a HTML table. Inside the HTML table, I will display selected row of record data. It's okay. And also we will be cover how to open model pop-up and how to close model pop-up. And if you check model pop-up, always divided into three parts: header part, middle part, and footer part. So tomorrow I will cover all of things. So now session is feedback. So what you learned by today and how was today's session? First of all, we'll go Deborah. Deborah, can you please tell me how was today's session? What you learned?
Voice is getting stuck, sir.
Some internet connection issue. So now let me ask from you, from Deborah, how was today's session? What you learned?
Today's session, I learned how to like import from HTML, how to import, how to take out that variables, and how to whenever the checkbox is there. If I want to remove the checkbox, what are the ways to remove the checkbox and put the icon views in that, and how to overlap that, how to keep that, and how to do SOQL. If I want to put some limit, I can put apostrophe also. I can remove that also. Instead of that is equal to, I can remove that apostrophe and just
Hmm.
put limit 15 means only the limit 15 records only. Otherwise, so many records will be there. So
Yeah.
how many records we want, that many records only will come in that.
Yes.
So
You also learn
how
Latin data table, how to
that
display data in Latin data table.
yes,
So the main part for this session, Latin data table, because in
yes,
the interview panel they will ask you how to display data in the Latin data table. If you're using the Latin data table, what kind of attribute apply? You learn data, column, key set, and how to hide by default checkbox in Latin data table. How to pass action function in Latin data table. You learn there is a row action. Okay. So you learn if you want to click on the button in Latin data table, there is a on row action function. So tomorrow I will cover how to display model pop-up and hide pop-up. Inside the model pop-up will display selected row of record. It will dynamically. Any of the record, I will click the selected row only display. So now let some internet connection. Today I am facing some internet connection. Don't worry. Now let me go Pratik. Hi Pratik. Hello. Pratik, now let me go with Pratik. Pratik, how was today's session? What you learn?
Yes, sir. I learned about the new data table, how we can, in the front end, create a data table using Lightning data table tag. Then you write the Apex method. There you told us that you have to write the SOQL query within and enclose it with the try catch block. That's a best practice. Then how we can import that method into the JavaScript method. So I got what you're writing, but I need to do it in my own IDE. So get it fully.
Okay. So keep practice from your side. In group, you need to send your screenshot. Okay. If any kind of confusion, dot tomorrow in the starting of the class, you need to ask question. Now let me go to the recorded session. How you will get recorded session. So now let me open learn.w3web.net. Now are you able to see my screen? No.
No, sir.
Now let me share my screen. So I uploaded all of the recorded video in my platform. This is a link. I am copy and ping to you. This is a link. So copy this link where you will get all of the recorded video. Now let me see you how you will get. So first open this link, then click login button. Okay, click login button. Internet is not working proper. Now you can see learn.w3web.net. Then click on login button. This one, login button. Then there is a two option WLVNE and there is a mobile number. You need to put your mobile number. You will get OTP. Once verify your OTP, then you will be redirected to a landing page. Both of you got my point? Hello? Let me explain you. Can you please open your share your
Sure.
screen so that I can guide you how you will get.
Understood, sir.
Yeah, share your screen. Anyone. Deborah, can you please share your screen so that I will guide you how you will get recorded video. Please share your screen. Type learn.w3wave.net. Learn.w3wave.net. Small letter. Click on login button. Put OTP.